Kimberly Keggy. First tonight, the Huntington City Council voted on a resolution declaring the former Old Flint Group Pigments property along 5th Avenue as a public nuisance. And as WSAZ's Luke Hamilton reports what this means and the next steps.
Huntington City Council passed a resolution to declare property on the 2400 block of 5th Avenue a public nuisance. A city spokesperson says the property owner was notified by the city about fire concerns and public safety concerns and had ongoing conversations that included the proper process that needs to be followed to clean up the property. City Attorney Scott Dameron says the next step is that the city will ask the circuit court to acknowledge that nuisance.
To require the owner to abate the nuisance. In this case, that would be the removal of the unsafe and collapsing buildings and to remove all the debris from the property.
Councilman Deron Jackson says after viewing pictures from the inspector, it was worse than he imagined behind the gates.
Knowing that it's the potential for that whole area to be a mess like that, I would almost say it can't just be only 2 or 3 buildings. That whole place needs to be leveled and cleaned up.
A spokesman representing the property owner says some buildings may not need to be touched. Dameron says they will sit down with the owners to discuss options. Mayor Steve Williams and council members say they look to have economic development in the surrounding area, and council's passing will help move the city forward.
An affirmative vote assures that there will be continued movement.
Luke Hamilton, WSAZ, Huntington.
And the city attorney says they do plan to meet with the owner of the property, an inspector, and the fire marshal's office to determine the future of those buildings. With open conversations, he says the council had to take this step, though, to move forward with the injunction process.